Hi, my name is Henry Lee of BlueHeronArts.com. Now I'm painting a special flower known as the Columbine, the Rocky Mountain Columbine in Colorado Springs. This was recommended by Lady Linda in New Mexico. Thank you, Linda, for recommending these beautiful white flowers. It reminds me of my one-year experience in Colorado Springs in 1995. I spent the summer there hiking and see these flowers there. I think this flower has a very special feature, so I remember that even today. That is, the tails on the back of the petals. I use a outline style to start research. When I started painting some new subject matters, I always studied based on the more realistic, kind of sketch So I understand the structure of the anatomy of the flowers better. If I got more into it, I may just paint with color directly. So this flower has two layers of petals, one in white in the center, and then the outer layer is in lavender or purple color. I'm going to wash it later so you will see. I'm not in the so-called gongbi or the detailed, elaborated style. It's more of what we call combination of free and detailed style. 兼工带写 in Chinese. So it's an outline with a color wash. I do it before the line gets completely dry sometimes, so it blends into each other. The color and ink integrate. Okay, now I'm going to do a little shading maybe on the lines before I wash it. So I would use some indigo and light ink maybe to get a blue-gray to highlight the blue part. Just go over it. You don't have to repeat, so just overlap. By the way, whenever you add extra layers of ink or color, you should always vary the hue, the value, or the tone, so each layer is different. So a little shading, you might call it. And then I will wash with lavender. This is a subtle color. I mix rouge with indigo. Both are transparent colors. So this will not cover the lines I have. You can start light, and you can add several layers if you need it. just fill in the space. The darker outer petals some purple is more reddish, some more bluish. You can vary them, don't have to be even. For me, there is no standard purple, isn't it? So it's a transparent. On the tail part, I will use intense purple, more color, less water. It's a little white to make it a little soft. Even the washes, have calligraphic strokes, so you have to do it decisively, not little by little, but in strokes. Okay, now you can see better the white center petals contrast with the outer blue or purple. Now I'm going to wash a little bit yellow and green mix to the center of the flower. Use combination brush. Kind of radiate. This you don't see. And next I'm going to dot the pollen with a mix of yellow and white, some white and some yellow. Okay. There's some stamen. And this one is a side view. So that's the basic steps to paint the flowers in half free, half detailed style. I think that's a good way to put it. The rest you can add more leaves on the bottom and like a grass in the background. Okay, I'm going to add some more leaves to the base part and maybe a little white grass to complete the painting. So this will be done in more free style. So I will get some indigo and mix some yellow with it to get a grass green color. Don't have to be even. Then a little bit light ink to get some ink in the tip, to the tip of the brush. The flower has a parted leaf in 3 sections, like that, and a long stem, like that. And we just draw some veins as it's still wet. Okay. I like to paint the veins very dry and thin with a stiff wolf hairbrush in contrast with the base. So it will not destroy the effect on the base color. Okay, now you can leave it as is or add more bees or something more interesting. Well, keep it simple is the best. So maybe I just leave it, don't overdo it. So this is just a study on the Columbine flower. I wish it give you some idea that you can play with to paint this kind of wild flowers. It's called the Columbine Colorado Rocky Columbine. My signature. Then I'm going to sign it. And put my name, Chop. There you go. And that completes this study of the Colorado Rocky Mountain Columbine. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I will do it for you on YouTube. Until next time, goodbye.